a new project that I want to start. It's a pair of trousers that I've got and they're slightly too small, so I'm going to add like a band down the side to give them a bit of width so they'd fit. But currently the studio is an absolute mess, so I think I need to give it a bit of a tidy before I move on to my next project, because otherwise there's only so long that you can work in a mess. So I'm going to do a big tidy, sort some stuff out, pack everything away, and then get to sewing. Look, my beautiful rug covered in like threads. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's definitely a ton better. Everything is like starting to just be in its place. This is a box of upcycling things, so I need to just like tuck that around the corner there. And then that's it. This is really exciting. I'm going to do a video on this little guy at some point. This is a knitting machine that I got. I haven't unpacked it yet. The knitting machine is in here, and then this is the ribber. So I'm going to start by learning how to use the knitting machine, I think, first. I've got my little book of flowers here, super cute, and then I've got my little mini bunch here in the little fish, which I love this little fish, and then this sort of reddy orangey pink collection are over here. So these are the jeans. Really love them, and they are super cool, and they're such a perfect length for me because I'm quite tall. I don't ever have jeans that actually touch my feet, so that was one of the main reasons that I bought them, even though they were slightly they're very fitted around here, like really tight. I wouldn't be able to, I can barely can't really sit down without them cutting into me, so that's why I just want to add a little extra wiggle room down the side, and then probably change the back pockets as well, but I thought I'd just show you them on before I start unpicking them.
Did you see my pen?
I can't tell. Both legs are currently unpicked, so we're kind of like looking a bit like this. Super open, holy legs. And I've just measured from the waistband all the way down to the hem of the trouser, including the seam allowance. So then I'm going to cut out 2 strips. I reckon about 3 inches wide.
These are the weirdest looking onions I'm doing right now. And we've got nothing else to go in the burgers. This is it. That's all we've got.
Anyway, we could get it. Oh, God. You know, did you not get the handbook? Because that just cuts like a knife.
This is where I'm at currently. So I've just sewn in my side panel and ironed it to like get the seam, both seam allowances to fold outwards, and I think what I'm going to do is just top stitch along the white fabric with a white top stitch, and then it will hopefully just blend into the fabric, because I don't have a colour like this and I don't think there's any point trying to match it, because I think that will stand out even more. This has happened at the bottom. I think maybe I've stretched it slightly, but I'm just going to re-hem the bottom. That is totally fine. So this is where I've got to with these trousers. I've sewn in that little section here, and then I've just, because I haven't got any more waistband fabric, I've basically just tapered it up into a little triangle at the top, and then just left the whole channel to run down. And then I've just pinned, oh, hold on, move my little strap. I've just pinned this pocket in for now, just roughly in place. So I think it's kind of got a little bit late, but tomorrow even, I'm going to line this up and sew it on, and then do the other side, because that is still open. Morning. Today I'm going to finish my jeans. So it got a bit late last night, but I sewed in the side panel here and it's looking quite good. There's a little bit of sort of waviness here, which I'm sort of trying to decide if that's okay. I think I mentioned about a little bit of bulk. Just sort of where these two pieces, obviously that piece isn't meant to be there, that's not how it's designed to be. So it's just where these two pieces want to go back together, but I think that's okay. Once I've worn it a little, it'll start to ease out. And then I do want to just put this pocket on as well this morning. The annoying thing is that I don't have an exact match to this like sort of almost goldy orange colour. And what I have done is just gone with the white stitch, which almost blends in. And I think that's what I'm going to do for this pocket here. When I'm wearing the jeans and I'm in a fabric shop, I will look for that colour. And I can redo them. All I've got left to do is exactly the same. So just to put my piece of fabric, here it is, on this side, hem it, and then I'm done. Really excited to have my new jeans. So I have just sewn both pockets onto the side, and they're looking really great, except I didn't sew this little loop on, and it's just meant to sit underneath like one of the pockets here. And even though it's a small thing, I do really like it, and I was kind of thinking that I could like add a little keychain onto there or something. So now I just need to unpick this little bottom section and sew that in. Then I just need to hem my trousers and I'm done.